the answer is actually very simple. Liberals, pseudo-intellectuals in Liberal circles love to say the problem is much more complicated. It's not a complicated problem, Mr. Speaker. The statistics tell us the extent. We have a very small number of criminals doing a phenomenal amount of crime. The same 40 offenders in Vancouver got arrested 6,000 times. That's 150 arrests per offender per year, and those were just the occasions on which they were caught. Almost all the crime is done by a tiny group of rampant reoffenders. If you keep them in jail, they cannot reoffend. It is very simple. We did this under the previous Conservative government. And one thing happened that was unsurprising and one that was maybe counterintuitive. The first thing is, unsurprising, crime went down by 25%, plummeted. Biggest drop in crime in modern Canadian history. It worked. The second part was a little bit counterintuitive. You know what else went down? Incarcerations. After Liberals warned that we'd have to build new jails to accommodate all of the prisoners, in fact, fewer people ended up in jail. Why? Because the same offenders who were coming in and going out just stayed behind bars. We already had to reserve them a room, Mr. Speaker. It's like the Hotel California. They check out, but they never really leave. You just keep them in the cell and never let them out, lock them up, throw away the key. But then something else happened. The small-time offenders, or those looking at getting involved in a life of crime, said, hell no. The penalty is too serious. I'm going to go get a job and follow the law. Deterrence works. The facts are in. Liberal bail has brought hell to our streets. And the only one keeping that hell in place is this Prime Minister. He and his government need to get out of the way so Conservatives can scrap Liberal bail, lock up the criminals and throw away the key. And do this not out of vengeance or spite, but out of love for the law-abiding people, so that our children can once again play safely in our streets, so that people can go to bed at night in peace and tranquility, so that when they wake up in the morning, their car is still there, so that we have a safe country where law-abiding people can live good, secure, happy, worry-free lives. That's what we're working for. Will the government get out of the way and let us get it done?